Christmas. What?
Hi guys.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Da 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 da. No.
Singing is better than your dancing, Ricardo.
What?
You have a good voice. Better than your dancing.
Okay, now you're insulting me. Okay. So today, amazing. I love your hat. That's amazing. I never see a hat like that. So what?
You can't tell Ricardo.
Can't tell you're being sarcastic or not.
It was totally sarcastic. But if you like it, that's what matters the most. Okay?
I love it.
Okay, that's the most important. If you love it, we love it. Okay, so now, knee high. Knee high. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Back kick. Power is a power. Okay, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Zaina, jumping and jacks. No, jumping jacks. Good. Don't stop, Zaina. One day you're gonna be able to fly if you do enough of jumping jacks. Like a butterfly. Don't think about your knee. Just go. Let it go. Let it go. Time. The cold never bothered me anyway. Okay. So now, I want you to do this. Look, it's a long time that we don't do it. So I'm very excited to show it to you. So you put your hands on the floor, and you don't let go, and you keep your hands on the floor. Now you keep your head up, leg up, okay? And you kick, and you try to stay as long as you can like that. Okay?
Doing this.
Come on, Zaina! Come on! Yeah, you have space.
I don't. I'm gonna fall through the floor into the second floor.
You're not that heavy. Let's go.
Wow.
I know you're trying to gain weight, but you're not that heavy yet. Okay. Now, you're gonna find a wall. If you cannot find a wall, you're gonna do push-up. But if you find a wall, you're gonna put your foot on the wall, belly down, and you're gonna climb the wall. And after you go, close, 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 and you come back. Okay? If you don't have a wall, you put your hands close to your hands to the level of your chest, elbow tight, and you do push up. Ready? Go. Come on, that's the last training of the year. I don't know, it's not the last training of the year. Sorry. It's the last training before Christmas. Time! Okay. Now I want you to do triangle. So you go here, hands flat on the ground. You go up, close triangle. Close triangle. Up, close triangle. Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Are you ready? Are you ready? Go. Oh mon Dieu! Montre-moi. Ça, je suis pas mort. Time! Zena, are you alive? Good. Okay. So, today for your Christmas gift, or you can ask me to work whatever you want. Do you have something that you want to work today? Blue belt. You are purple belt. You. Yeah.
Do some guard passing.
Gap passing. Absolutely. Let's do it. So, yeah, let's start with the movement that. So, gap passing, you need to learn. When you do gap passing, you need to learn how to move it on your legs, okay? This is the problem with a lot of beginner, and even beginner blue belts sometimes, is that they want to pass the gap and they go on their knee like that. And now they only use their hands, but you're gonna never pass the gap if you're on your knee. Okay, except if you go in half gap. But even if you want to go in half gap, you have to first go in half gap, and then you have to work your position, okay? So, sorry, technical difficulty. God damn it. There we go. So, one thing you need to understand is when you pass it, so when you fight on your feet, you always have a leg forward. Most of the time. Even in wrestling, you always have a leg forward. Sometimes you are here parallel, but it's rare. So, when you pass the guard, you need to be able to do two things very important. Moving left and right, stepping in, stepping out, stepping in, stepping out. Okay? So, first movement is, first exercise is going to be very easy. You are here, and you're going to do this. Okay, you know what? You're going to even take longer. You're going to do bigger circles. So you go here. Touching the ground. Touching the ground. Touching the ground. Okay? Because that's the idea. The idea is that when you are here and he has the legs, you need to be able to move. Get it? Get it? Yeah. Sometimes I have the feeling I'm explaining rocket science, you know? Ready? Go! Okay? So, time. So, this is already good, but sometimes you are not that high. Sometimes you are way lower. Sometimes you are here. Okay? Playing here. Here. So what you're going to do, so you're going to put the hands on the floor and you're going to move. Boom. Now you're going to put the other hands here and you're going to move. Hands. Okay? Moving to the side. Boom, boom, boom. Get it? You can also, I'm going to not show it all of them because otherwise I'm going to kill your legs. But this one also is a good one. You see? There's many that are very good, that help you to move for passing the gap, okay? The idea is that you need to be able to move your legs. Ready? Go. Time. Okay. So now we start the lateral movement. Okay. Left, right, right, left. Now you can do that with a dummy, or you can do that with a medicine ball. It doesn't really matter. But now we're gonna see another movement. It's about, so we saw lateral, okay, here. But now what we need to see is to be able to engage. Feel that this is not okay. Disengage, change side, engage. Okay? You understand? So it's not only lateral, it's forward, backwards, lateral, forwards, backwards, lateral. So, typical, imagine that I am in the reverse de la riva. And this, like, honestly, if you understand that movement, this is like, if you understand that movement, you know how to do that movement, that can even be a cheating code. It's like having a cheat code for white, blue, and purple, if you understand that. Because white, blue, and purple, they have a very hard time to deal with that, okay? Because not a lot of people do it. So I'm here, and I see that I cannot pass. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna disengage. So back, boom, change side, re-engage, boom. Get it? And now I can see, and now same thing. I feel that my knee cut nothing work that side, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna disengage, re-engage, okay? And right now I'm teaching you basic movement, okay? Because I'm trying to teach you principle. But after, you have to see that you can also, like, for example, I'm in reverse de la riva and I go boom at quarter. This is another way to engage, disengage. Because I disengage about the reverse de la riva and I'm engaging in another position. So I create a moment of confusing on my opponent, what gives me a possibility of passing, okay? Because if you always play the same game, your opponent gonna know. But if you switch game, it take more time to the brain of your opponent to understand and to follow you, okay? Because you need to understand that if the guy on top didn't lose the balance, okay, if he doesn't kuzushi me, okay, so that's me, make me lose balance, I'm winning. I'm dictating the game, and he's being defensive. Except if he do a kuzushi, like anything that make me lose balance, boom, then I'm in trouble and he's attacking. But until I don't lose balance, I'm winning. So that's me, he only reacting. He doesn't counter reacting or attacking, he's just reacting to what I do. So I can trick him. Okay, I can go here, oh, it doesn't work, bam, 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 pass, okay? Because I change position, I switch. Get it? So I want you, I really want you to understand the principle, okay? You can write it in the book if you want. Right, left, front, back. You have to mix these four variation, and you have to try to always change the attack, okay, angle or style to make it that your opponent cannot predict what you're doing. So the drilling is this one. I'm here, okay, I'm engaging, doesn't work. I go here, pam, pam, re-engaging, pam, pam, re-engaging, okay? Question? You understand? Everything is clear?
Can you do it one more time?
Yes. You can also do it with the medicine ball, okay? Look. I'm here, I'm going here, boom. I'm going here, bam, 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 bam. You see? It's about disengaging and re-engaging. And it took me a long time because nobody never explained me that. But it was a video of Mendes, Mendes' brother, that were actually explaining that. And since he explained that, my passing gap improved. And it's not a technique, it's just a principle. It's a principle of changing angle, going left, right, engaging, disengaging. Okay, same thing. I have a pressure game, and a pressure game is good. But sometimes if I see that my pressure game go nowhere, I can put pressure, and boom, changing position. And try to pass catch, okay? It's a chess game. It's not only a power game. Ready? I'm talking too much. I'm getting bored. Ready? Go! Okay. So for me, against two opponents that are equal, okay, equal, the guy on top is the guy that is winning. Is the guy that is engaging the fight. The guy on the bottom is the guy that is defending. It's not always the case because if some people, if for example you don't have a strong leg lock game and you don't have a strong count of leg locks, and you have in front of you Eddie Cumming, for example, or Lenny like John or Greg John, and he's on the bottom and sitting, you are on top, but you are still losing because if you engage, you get submit. So there is some exception, but most of the time, against two equal opponents, the guy on top is the guy winning. Okay, but and the guy on top is the guy that dictates the game. In normal, there's exception. So what you don't want, so my weapon, my strong weapon are gravity and speed and angle. Okay, I can move, pam, pam. I can go in and out. I can use my weight. His weapon, the guy on the bottom, his weapon are that he has four weapon. I only have two, my hands. He has four. He has his two hands and two legs, and he has and he can untangle me. That means start to grab me. Okay, and if he start to untangle me, I'm losing because then I cannot use my speed, and then I go as fast as him. But now he has four weapons. I only have two, and I'm losing. So I should not engage. Okay, I see a lot of people in the in every dojo. The guys on the bottom and they go de la riva. They let the guy put the de la riva. Why are you doing that? You're giving the guy what he wants. Don't give him. Keep distance and just engage. So the idea is that you have to when you pass, you have to use speed. So you are here and you see let's take this one. I'm here and let me non, c'est devant la caméra mon ami. Tu peux te mettre à côté. And look, if I let him catch me in the la riva, now he's winning. Okay, I'm losing. He's winning because he starts to untangle me. I don't want that, so don't let him grab you. So you go here, and now suddenly you're gonna explode, and you're gonna go for a knee cut. And this is the knee cut that I show from more than a year. Is the Nicky Rodriguez knee cut. So you go here, and you're gonna go bam. Okay, right away. You're gonna jump knee cut. You're gonna follow down knee cut, and you're gonna try to catch the underhook, and boom, go here. And honestly, when I train with people at Toronto Village that are very good, very good, and younger than me and faster than me, if I start to engage of this kind of game, okay, I'm gonna never pass. Okay, I can do that against brown, purple belt, but if I fight with a strong black belt, if I let him to have the reverse de la riva, I'm gonna probably never pass, or I'm gonna take at least 7 minutes before to pass. Okay, so I cannot play that game. So I need to make a game where they are late. Okay, so I'm here and I'm going, bam, and you go side control. You see, I go for the underhook right away. Okay, right away, go for the underhook and catch the guy. Get it? So
Yeah, and you said, I don't remember if we did this last week or the week before.
many
but
times.
You said that the angle that you're falling, like you're not falling, you're not dropping your shin on their balls.
No,
Hitting them at an angle.
I'm dropping my shin in the middle of the hamstring here. Okay, here, like here. If you go here, it's you're gonna hurt your opponent and you're gonna probably not pass. You have to be here. Your shin has to cut here. Boom. Okay. You get it? So no smashing balls with your knee. It's a knee cut. It's not a smashing ball. I know. Disappointing, Zaina. What do you want me to say? You cannot always have what you want. Okay? So, ready? Go! Oh, that side's not good. So, now, the question that maybe come in your mind is, but Ricardo, what am I supposed to do if I'm already entangled? That means if the guy on the bottom already have 4 points of control, but he didn't kujus me. That means he didn't make me lose balance, but he has 4 points of control. So what can I do? And I cannot engage because, of course, okay. Now you know that I'm going to try to disengage. So I'm going to do everything I can to don't be disengaged. So I'm going to end up in the position where I'm not losing balance, but I'm not disengaging. So I'm going to do what? Tap and go home because it's not. Of course, you're going to find other ways. Okay, so now a good way to, now there's 2 ways that you can pass. You can try to trick him. Okay, you can do the fight inch by inch, the thing that make me pass after 7 minutes, where you win the battle inch by inch, boom, 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 and until you pass. Okay, and that's perfectly good. Okay, half guard is that. Half guard is all about that. Half guard, the idea of half guard is that you're gonna use the minimum energy possible, sacrificing your speed, but making that it become very difficult to win any battle in that position. So it's totally fine. But a thing that you can do that can help you is to switch your hips. Okay. For example, I'm here, and I'm gonna switch my hips. Boom. Okay. I'm here. Okay. And I'm gonna switch my hips. Boom. Boom. Okay. I'm here, and I'm gonna, for example, go here first, and after go up here and switch my hips. You see all this movement, or you switch, boom, boom. So how we work that? Because with the dummy you cannot really work that. So that's the good thing is that you don't work with the dummy. You work it alone, and now you're gonna understand one of the movement that I make you do it a lot without never really explaining to you. Is this one? I'm here. And I go here. Okay? And after I go here, and I go here. Okay? Here. And this is a repetition of knee cut, and teach you also to switch your hips. Okay? Get it? So ready? Go! Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Time is already running. Faster. Faster. Tiens, mon amour. Attention, il y a beaucoup d'eau. Okay. So, now, this movement is also used to pass the. Now, I show you. There's so many. So now, let's talk a little bit about pressure. But I don't know. So this is really experiment. This is the first time I show it. I'm just coming up like that. Okay. So, but there's another way to pass the guard. I told you about pressure. Okay. Locking down the position in a position that you feel comfortable. Okay. This is a double-edged sword, but it can work. For me, I consider that a double-edged sword because if you messed up, you just fell in the trap of someone. So it's like going half guard. You need to understand that some position you can go and you can have an advantage, or you can go thinking that you have an advantage and end up losing. So, but it's part of the game. You have to take risk if you want to win. If you want to beat your opponent, you have to take risk. If you don't ever take risk, you're gonna never win. Okay? We say in French, "Qui vainc sans péril triomphe sans gloire." We said, "Who win without taking a risk, who win without taking risk get no load." More or less, it's a very bad translation. So I go here, okay, and I'm in butterfly, okay, and I'm gonna go here. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do pressure. So I'm going to go here, going up here, okay? And now I'm going to go to the other side and pressure. Cool. And I really need to put my butt as high as I can to put as much pressure on my shoulder, on his belly, okay? It's really here, okay? I'm pressuring him. I'm putting all my weight on the guy. He tries to escape, I go here and I go here, bam, and I bring his legs up and I put as much pressure as I can. Get it? So the drill is this one. You go here.
You're lifting his legs up?
Yeah. I go here and I go here. Pump, and I lift the legs up here. Okay? And now I go down here. You have to bring his legs up. Because if you don't bring his leg up, he's gonna use his legs against the floor to escape, to shrink, to move, If he can put his foot on the floor, he can move his hips. If he can move his hips, he can move his body. If he can move his body, he can escape. So you don't want him to escape. So you don't want him to move his hips. So you don't want him to use his legs to move his hips. So it's why you elevate his legs. Yeah.
One more time.
Yes. In slow motion. So I go here. Okay. I go shoulder up. Bring the legs up. Bam. I go the other side here. Bam. Bam. Bring the legs up. Get it?
Okay. I think so.
So are you ready?
Your grips underneath his legs. You're just kind of doing like a double leg.
No.
Or are you gable gripping behind his legs?
Not gable. Seat belt grip. If you want. You see here. Boom. Here. Tight. Okay? If he doesn't feel, if the blood stops going on his legs, he's doing a good job. No, I'm joking, it never happened, but no, squeeze. Ready? Go. Une table, tu veux dire. Okay. So now, did I cover everything? No. So yeah.
I know
Toriando.
Yeah, the one where you kind of fake the step in and you kick out the leg to come out on the other side.
The X pass.
No, it's Toriando. Like, so he's here. I stepped in one leg, and he's gonna try to entangle, and I kick it out, and then I come.
Yeah.
On the other side.
We call that X pass. Before to go to X pass, I just want to show you Toriando. Okay, no, sorry. So look, I show you to switch the hips like that, but I didn't show you how to switch the hips here. Okay, so this is another way to switch the hips. So I'm here. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you everything, but I'm really trying to show you everything. But Toriando and X pass is a good thing. Also, you're not wrong, Frank. So I'm here, and what again? I got entangled. Okay, I'm in an entangled situation. So I have to switch. I have to trick him or switch by any way else and switch my hips. So one way I can do it, and my sensei is very good to doing that. I'm not, but one day I'm going to be good at it. It's to go here, step, put your knee here, and now you grab his head and you step, boom. When you are here, you put your hands to stop his legs and you go back side control. So you see, I got entangled, so I cannot use speed anymore. I cannot too much change angle, but what I can do is to switch my hips. It's very difficult to control the hips of the guy on top, okay? Except if you caught him in the close guard. This is why close guard is such efficient, because close guard is the only position on the bottom where you really control his legs, except 411, of course. But yeah, 411 and close guard are the position where you can control the hips. Otherwise, you don't control the hips, so the guy can still move his hips, so the guy still has a chance to escape or to pass. So that's it. And here, I'm in a reverse de la riba, and I'm gonna do a back step. I'm gonna bring my foot as far as I can. I drop the knee, boom, and now I grab his head and I put my butt as high as I can, same level of his head. When I'm here, I put my hands on the floor to make sure that it doesn't come to me, and I go side control. Get it? You get it? Let's go. Tiens, mon amour. Vas-y, nettoie, s'il te plaît. Attention, attention, attention le câble. Attention le câble, Rémi. Et Rémi, t'as fini, tu mets ça à laver là. Okay. So.
Can we see that one again?
Yes. Sorry, my daughter is challenging me. So, I'm going here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a back step. So I'm put my foot as far as I can and I drop the knee here. Boom. At the same time, I'm going to grab at his head. Okay. Muscle punch. I'm going to biceps punch his face. Okay. There's no other way to do it. And now I back step here. Boom. When I'm here, you see my foot is strong. Okay. I'm not here. I'm here. Boom. Knee pointing the sky. Foot flat on the ground. I put my hands here to stop his hips. I switch. And boom. Controlling him. Get it? You want to do one more time that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
We're starting in reverse already though?
Yes.
So your foot comes out that easy from the reverse de la riva, like you don't get stuck in there, like when you're trying to do that back step?
Me all the time. My sensei can do it. But me all the time.
Holding on to your ankle too, right?
What?
Because they're holding on to your foot too, right? With the reverse de la riva.
Yeah, I know. It's a question of timing also, man, like everything. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. With me, I never work. With other people, they do that to me all the time, and I see them doing that to other people, and they work like champions. For me, it's something that I have to still figure it out. And they show me, they show me thousands of times, and I drill it thousands of times. And every time I drill it, they told me that I'm doing right. But every time I have to do it in the fight, nothing go right. But I mean, that's me. The technique work. The technique work very well. You just have to be able to do it. You know, like I already explained it to you. Jiu-jitsu is not only knowing techniques, it's to know what works with you. Okay, there's some movement that work perfectly with me, and some other movement that doesn't work with me, and you have to create your own jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna not teach you only the technique that work for me, because you're gonna have a bad jiu-jitsu because you don't have my body and you don't have my brain. So some stuff I'm sure you're doing better than me, and some stuff I do better than you naturally without even like trying. So you have to find your jiu-jitsu also, okay? This is your journey. It's not only me teaching you. It's you teaching to yourself to find the jiu-jitsu that you need. Get it? They make fun of me now. I was like, oh wow, that was so deep.
I was Uncle Iro played this, man.
Uncle, who is Uncle Ohio?
Uncle Iro.
From Avatar.
Ah. Okay. So,
Okay, so can we do that again?
can we do it again? Can you repeat again? So, yes.
You just watch.
Yeah, I can watch.
This is my reverse de la riva.
Amazing. Good.
I put this down
Yeah.
here.
No, not close to him. Far from him. No, not close to him. Don't try to knee his belly. Try to bring your knee as far as you can, close to his head. Bring your knee close to his head. Now look. Look. I'm here, okay? And I'm doing this. Boom. I go 45-degree angle, okay? And I don't try to bring it too close, because if I bring it too close, I'm gonna have a hard time. I just go here and drop it. Okay? My foot as far as I can, and I just drop it and turn. Okay? Again?
What's the rest of it? Finish like that?
Yeah? You told me how to pass a guard, not to teach you the entire jiu-jitsu. So when you pass a guard, we achieve our mission of today. Yes? Yes. So now we're gonna go back to what I think are important movements. So we saw knee cut, we saw how to move, we saw how to do pressure game. Now we're gonna do the first pass that should come in your mind. Okay, it's the basic. Like, imagine that we don't know jiu-jitsu. Okay, so we don't know that we can move to the side. We don't know that we can go forward. We have a guy on the ground, and for whatever reason, we want to throw his leg to the side, mount him, and punch him. Okay? Because that's the basic of what we're doing. Not the punching, but throwing the legs to go in mount to control him. Okay? So, the guy is putting your legs in front of you. So, if someone doesn't know jiu-jitsu, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do this. You're going to try to throw the legs to the side to go on top of the guy. Okay? So, Toriando is just a very advanced way to do that. It's a very convoluted way to do that in way more efficient than just throwing the legs. So it's why I always teach it first, because for me, the basic, the beginning of passing the gap is Toriando. Okay, everything else comes from after Toriando. This first Toriando, and after there's everything else. So Toriando is very simple. I'm gonna push his legs on his chest. Of course, there's two ways to do it. Or you push the legs on his chest, or you bring the legs and you open the legs as wide as you can. Okay? But both are the same principle. You are here, and you're gonna move. You're gonna not throw his legs, because if you throw his legs, you're gonna lose control of his legs. You're gonna move the legs to one side, and you're gonna step. 1, 2, knee on belly. Okay? And that's it. So my favorite way is to push the legs in the belly. So you go here, pushing the legs in the belly, and now I pass. And if I want to go to the left, I'm going to move first my right foot to his hips. Boom. If I want to go to the right, I'm going to first move my left legs. Here. Ham, ham, ham. Okay? And honestly, if you decide to every day wake up doing that for 1-2 minutes, it's not a waste of time. It's really, for me, it's the matrix of every passing guard. Every passing guard starts with that for me. Everything else is because you cannot do that. Okay? Get it? So let's go! Making fun of me when I'm getting, they're making fun of me when I try to be John Danaher style. Ready? Go. Hello, everybody. Time. And again, because Toriando is the first movement, it becomes very easy. You can transform Toriando on a pressure pass. Okay. So look, I'm here, and instead of doing this, I'm gonna just step to the side, push the knee down, drop my shoulder, and now go around, boom, controlling him. Okay? Everybody get it? Do it again.
More time, yeah.
One more time. One more time. One more time. Ready? Boom. And now we go here. Favela Jiu-Jitsu. How many t-shirts you have of Jiu-Jitsu? You have more t-shirts than me. I'm jealous. Okay, ready?
Hey, stop. So you're clearing that leg before you drop?
Yeah, I'm clearing the legs and I drop my shoulder on him. And after I go all around to end up in side control to the other side of his body.
You won't. I'm sorry.
Here, I'm clearing the legs, dropping my shoulder, and now I go 1, 2, 3, and I'm here controlling the dummy. Get it? Go. Wrong shoulder, Frank. Wrong shoulder. Wrong shoulder. Do it again. Yeah, better. Okay, time. So now there's the one that Frank talked about it, the X pass. So the X pass, you are here. The X pass is okay. I just remember that this is a video that I'm gonna have to watch again. So there is another way to pass the guard, okay, with a little slightly different principle. Is that I show you to step in, step out, move to the side. But what I didn't show you, and I just realized now because I didn't wrote what I was going to say. I just say by memory, so of course I forgot something. Is that you can step in middle of the legs of your opponent, and after decide which side you're gonna go. Okay. So I teach you to move here, bam, bam. I teach you to move here, engaging, pushing the legs. I teach you to engaging, disengaging, move, engaging, disengaging. But one thing I didn't teach you in that class, it's how to engage and change angle. Okay? So I show you how to move your hips. So more or less and you can say that it comes with the moving your hips because to switch the hips. So yes, you can see it like that. But I show you when you are already low. Sometimes you go here, bam, and you see I'm not squatting because there's essentially two positions to pass the guard. There's on your feet or squatting very low. There's also on your knee, but on your knee it's half guard, this other stuff, and I don't want to talk about that today. Okay? So now I'm gonna switch my hips, but on my feet, not on my knee. So what happened? I can do the X pass. I'm here, and I'm kicking, pushing, boom, and going at quarter. Okay, here, ham. Or I can I can grab the guy here and just step over. Bam, bam, and pass it. Or I can smash him. Come here. I can go here, step to the side, boom, and control him. Okay? And I forgot to show you the magic knee, but the magic knee is not basic principle of passing the gap. The magic knee start to be a little bit more specific. Okay? So the three passing are like that. There is the X pass, or you step in, kick the legs, push, and go leg drag. Here, boom, controlling. There is the jump over, I don't know, step over, or you go here, you step over here, boom. Okay? Or there is the leg smash, or you go here, you're moving to the side, and you just kneeling on his legs to lock his legs, and now you figure out how to pass. Okay? Honestly, I'm gonna have to rewatch that class that we just did today, because it's a very good class, and I'm gonna help me myself to teach. So let's go. Huh? Huh?
You said let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Do it one more time. Do it.
Do what?
The three movement that I just showed you.
Okay.
Rémi, t'es en train de taper le trépied. Fais attention, mon amour. D'accord? Zena, you are not doing what I show. You are doing the Toriando. I can see you. I can see what you're doing. I can see you. You cheat. I saw you.
Very fast.
I saw you. Saw you. Okay. So